April 18th, 2018. My feelings seem to be in a drought, but my mind is on overflow, thinking of all the times I let them dudes strip off my clothes, telling myself, this is all they care about. Because it can't be me. I mean, in the moment, that may be what it seems, but when it's over, the only time I'm thought of again is when his main girl isn't answering. In my mind, I'm telling myself, you're worth more than that. But then he calls and I drop the ball, and like a running back, I go running back. His lies of infatuated, I misuse capture me. And here I am again, laying flat on my back, letting these dudes walk all over me like I'm some filthy welcome mat, as I so casually welcome those old demons back. I don't know why I do this. I mean, how could I still be so clueless to let these dudes treat me so ruthless? Any girl in her right mind would look up and say, you know what? This is ludicrous. I'm over it. She would clean herself up and put herself first once she realizes all that she is worth. She would cast down those lies, stump them 6 feet in the dirt, exposing to all that she has been hurt. No, not for pity, and no, not for sympathy, but so that she could let it go and begin to grow. But no, not I. For some dumb reason, I love the lies. I love holding on to my hurt and letting these tears fill my eyes. The bitterness I no longer disguise. The feelings of rejection and neglection are my familiar friends. They come over all the time. And when loneliness knocks on my door, I open it wide. The feeling is too heavy, so I try to drown out my sorrows with alcohol and this weeded high. To you, I lie. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But if you could only see the many nights that I cry, holding myself and holding my mind, saying you can make it through this time. Don't listen to the voices, talk to God. So I run to my prayer closet, but my words seem to become nothingless vibrations that can't even reach the sky. Do you know the pain? It's way too much for someone to bear throughout the day. I guess that's why it puts itself on me once the sun and moon begin to switch shifts. At night, it never seems to loosen its grip. In the midnight hour, the voices begin to speak their lies. You are nothing. Why even try? You are unworthy and unfit. Come on now. You might as well quit. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits I dial. He tells me to come over, and immediately I know I could not withstand the trial. Angry at myself because of all the silly choices I made. Mad because no matter how much I want to stay, I always stray. I say, don't reach out to me no more, Pastor. I will be okay. And you know what? I'm done trying, because I failed him too much. And I'd rather not keep having imagined voices of him telling me, please, just come back to me. Make up your mind and love me again genuinely. The hurt in his voice is piercing my brain, kind of like those nails did his hands, but not quite the same. I can't even enjoy being high, because all of a sudden I begin to have visions of a cracking sky. And every time I drink, it's like God invades my mind and I think, wait, today could be my last day. I better pray. Or did you think that I was getting a break? That backsliding is like some fun getaway? If you did, that's okay, because I thought so too. Thought that by doing these drugs and having sex, it could keep me from facing the truth. Maybe I can escape the pain of never feeling good enough as I pour myself yet another cup, allowing the likeliness of developing the alcoholic generational curse to go up. Everybody's looking at me like I'm just playing. But I promise this is not a game. I'm 2 seconds from going out of that door and never returning, and right around the corner from nearly insane. And to be honest, if you knew me past what you see, you would know that it's my head I'd hang in shame, because I hate to walk in these doors every Sunday and still leave the same. But you think I love playing games. God, they think that I am a joke, because at church I'm crying at the altar, but afterwards I'm back laying down with different men taking on all these jokes. They don't understand the loneliness in it all. And don't even lie in your mind and say you do, because you don't. This started when I was a little girl, when my father made the decision that me, his child, his daughter, he did not want. I mean, I guess I can understand. My mother always said I was ugly as a baby, so how was this little girl ever to be loved by a man? Do you understand? That's all I'm looking for is love. I mean, I just want to feel it again, but my relationships seem to keep having the same end. Negroes breaking my heart, telling me that we should just be friends, after I had foolishly risked my soul just to let them in. They repeat to me the same familiar cycle of rejection and neglection, leading me down a spiraling slope towards depression. My wall goes back up and my feelings begin to numb as I ask myself, girl, how could you be so dumb? Y'all really don't understand the type of pain that I'm in. They be like, girl, just pray. But look, sweetheart, I done already tried that at least 3 times today. But my wall is up even against God, because even though he says his love for me is everlasting, my past reminds me that all men lie. This numbness in my heart remembers that eventually all love dies. And how can the Heavenly Father love me? And how am I even supposed to know? I just told y'all, my own father never even knocked on my door. But this one, he's different. He keeps coming back. I mean, not to be carnal, but if he was a sinner, I would be his crack, because it seems like he's addicted to me. No matter how much I hurt him or how toxic I may be, he keeps running back for little old me, saying, I'm calling you, please answer. But scared, I deny it on the first ring. Look, because I know me, I know that I am messed up, and with fear that I can't be everything he wants me to be, I run and I hide. I go to a faraway land thinking I could get away, but somehow he seems to always find me in any and every place, letting me know that he meant it when he said, I will not leave nor forsake, promising to meet my every need. I just wish I could get my heart and mind on one accord and take heed. So yes, I come and I throw myself at the altar. Although today I just wanted to stay in my seat. But what you don't see is that with every second I can hear it in my heartbeat, God saying, come and cast your cares on me. So I lay them down at his feet, and there I realize, no matter how much I may try, I cannot run away from destiny.